Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Inter Milan come into this game. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's their first effort on goal. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Petit. Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's had a hit! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Haaland, and he was quick to react, and it's De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Aims beyond the defence. Messi's cross. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for the run. Now it's Wilshere. Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in. Not
Ribery! Goal! Inter! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through, and he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. There's the delivery. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's headed upfield. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe, that is good alertness. De Ligt. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. De Ligt makes the interception. And it's Ribéry. Caught offside that time. Ribéry.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ribéry for Rice.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A real chance if he can get through. Keeper's ball. Maradona pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Ribéry. Deftly done. Haaland, and he's surging through. Decent hit! It's run and the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Maradona very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Interesting ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Haaland. Wilshere. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even...
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. De Bruyne. And they win it back again. Arhan. Mbappe. And it's Petit. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now that looks a decent ball. That pass isn't the best. Wilshere.
Attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Mbappe.
70,987.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Neymar. Foot in. And he's there to retrieve it. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ribéry does well to stand firm and defend it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Spread it left. Now it's some Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay
Coming
off.
on the field is number 7.
Mbappe.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Half an hour gone in the second half. That has been cut short. And it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. And it's De Bruyne. Indonesia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That is ended up in no man's land. Maradona. Haaland. Haaland! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 10.
Inter Milan totally rampant here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rice. Here's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. And here's Maradona. Petit. Musiala. And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. And it's Maradona. Messi in acres of space out wide. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Can he put it away? Musiala. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Rice, aim forwards.
There will be 3 minutes
Messi,
added time.
it's a good ball out wide. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Close. And Ribéry! It's in for the pieces! There it is! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Indonesia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded and
that is that. Inter Milan have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as
Inter Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out towards the right wing. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Stoichkov. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Oh, that was vital. Rice. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now that's well seen too. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That is good alertness. Ribéry. Nicely spread.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi pinches it off him. It's a quick ball upfield. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they're on him in a flash. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Rudiger. It's a good spell of possession, this. Dembele. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona. Rice. Distributed tidily. Dembele tries making a foray down the right. And it's Ribéry. And Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi could move up a gear here. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maradona. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. He's picked his way through. Maradona. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Chris. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Not the most accurate pass. Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. He's looking to set free a runner. Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Ribéry. Oh, that's well spotted. Rudiger. Rice. He's not got that quite right. Maradona. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So off we go once more.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. Maradona. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Guerrero gets across to intercept that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rice. Inter Milan, still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Footballing with usually identifies.
Stoichkov! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. And that's another good win of the ball. Showing great feet there. Stoichkov delivers.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. And here's the chance to counter. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rudiger. Here's Maradona. Haaland. Mbappe! Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Maradona. Messi. Maradona. And that's a good ball.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for options for movement. Backward it goes. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Numero 17, Ribéry. Viene sostituito con il numero 25, Müller.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. He's through. And Messi! And that would have won it.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Müller. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Maradona. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Upamecano really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now it's Lewandowski. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. That could spell trouble. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
movement creates more options, and that was...
Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ball's gone out of play. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel...
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Johor Darul Tazim didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Maradona. Mbappe. Haaland. Haaland! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now, and Messi! Yes! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to get... Messi! Top save! That shot was travelling. In for the follow-up! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be...
Has a goal! Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here. And he cuts out the supply. Renan Lodi. Here's Chouameni. Safi Sali. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chouameni. Safi Sali. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's played him through. Haaland! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan, totally rampant here. Chouameni, Safi Sali. Now it's Haaland. Maradona. Renan Lodi. Now Neymar.
this is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Maradona. Messi ploughing through. And Messi! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking for options for movement. Gets a good foot in there. That'll be a throw.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played towards the other side. Chance here to counter. Fiddles it through.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Son Heung-min. And he's been shifted off.
That was lovely, that.
Can he latch on to this? There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Maradona. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Good save, really well read.
And that has put pace.
And again!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Inter have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Inter Milan have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match has a shot! Neymar. Some resolute defending there. And here's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Oh, shot a goal! And another time! Oh, almost a sixth!
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react. Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Towering header! And he's spooned it over the bar. Renan Lodi. Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Renan Lodi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that's a throw-in. Chouameni. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neymar!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
And
di
he steered it beyond the post.
80.607
Oh, it's a
spettatori.
brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the runner. Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. That's a good run down the left. That has been slung wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Maradona. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but
Struck first time. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17, Ribery. Viene sostituito con il numero 25.
that's
Müller.
alert and sharp and very well played.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Maradona.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
So what can they make of this? He's making a real surge on the left. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no
Sostituzione
card.
per l'Inter. Numero 41.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Numero 23.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. He's got away. Hits one! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato
Inter
al
Milan
76esimo
making
minuto.
consecutive changes here.
Numero 13.
Neymar to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Neymar.
Crossed into the box. Neymar.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Müller. Back into the middle. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Maradona. Looking for the run. Too much on that, it's gone out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Haaland! Oh, got right underneath it. Loose football kindly. No, it's wide. Traumeri. And he'll shoot here. He's put his foot right through that one. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Messi gets into some space. Messi! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And it's Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Haaland! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.